In the last part, we made a couple of finishing touches, and now it is safe to say, the ending is fast approaching. Lay upon the dais and we'll begin. Alright then. Sit down. What do you mean with this is not going to be pleasant? Okay! Never mind! I think our version was a bit nicer to the people. Why is there a fly modder? A void-charged fly modder in the beginning area! That's just crazy! There's no need for any of that! Seems like it was a flying success with the experiments, huh? And so it continues. And this should bring us back to the professor. Oh god. Okay, pal. You still you? I'm gonna take this bench if you don't mind. Hello? Oh! Assistant! Is that you? You've returned at last, my friend. Sir, you are rather in a disturbing state. The substance is sprouting from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? Do I need to cut you free? Is that even possible at this stage? No. No, assistant. You are confused. A wonderful thing we have become. The Blasphemum. Our great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon I shall become a source myself. Source? These lands have taken the Plasmum well. The soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully as well. Have you seen them? Oh, they have attacked me? Yes, I've seen that. The effect of Plasmum on the beast here is all too evident. Great changes have been inflicted upon them as well. There's an echo also of other infections that I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarity where there are none. Assistant. You've grown more inquisitive as well. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it as well. And you have been using your plasma as well. Good. Let me replenish your reserves. I don't want to. Do you fear the plasmum even now? Oh, assistant, open your mind to the possibilities. I mean, you are almost being consumed by this stuff. It doesn't really seem to be that reassuring. But then again, wait a second. How would you react if I were to get a full dose of the plasmum? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Where are my plasmum files? Right there. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello! The bugs below. We have imbued the substance and evolved. Their bodies are full of plasmium blood. You must use the needle vial and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain even higher knowledge. What? What? Okay. I thought you wanted. Well, never mind. Or was this quest unlocked because of the vials? I'm not so sure about it. Yes, assistant. So loyal. Take the needed vial. Find the plasmum box below. Charge the vial to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their blood. Once we have it, we can peer even deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Ah, you've been using your plasmon. That is good. Let me recharge it. No, thank you. No, no thank you. I just wanted to see if you react to it, but apparently, that's not the case. Okay. Alright, I need to equip this thing. There you go. And now you want me to extract the blood of infected creatures with a tool that needs to be charged. Okay. Don't mind me then. I'll hunt a couple of creatures then. Couple of them. I think the worm creatures are probably the easiest for us to hunt. Maybe. But then again, they are also charging relatively swiftly, so I'm not entirely sure about it. Oh, I got it. Oh! Okay, maybe it's not that difficult. And I need to do that 9 more times. There we go. Last of the bugs. And all the ingredients. Alright. One more save quit, and that should already bring me right back where we need to be. Kinda love that feature. Not gonna lie, that feature is really, really handy to have. So... there you go, buddy. I have all the vials. Assistant. That door. Ah, you have the blasphemed blood. Are you going to hand it over? Yes, of course. There you go. Take it, sir. Though what's inside it will grant you, I cannot really say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from fate. The pure fate in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I can see it. A glorious form, a glorious future, shimmering back at us. Okay. What are you going to do with this stuff? The lab is completely broken down at this point. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure and beautiful plasmium. His gland? Is this another heart? Pulsating organ grown within the shells of the guy. The gland replenishes over time, provides a near endless amount of plasmium. Oh, okay. I appreciate the gift, but I probably will not rely on this stuff. I don't really want Hornet to become like that, if I can help it. For you, dear assistant, drink deep our liquid life. Kind of feels like this is almost like a vampire radiant thing. They spread the infection through blood. The more you drink, the deeper your infection will get, and the more you become like these things in the background. The interesting thing about this is that you can even see some of the other bugs being trapped in the vines. The ones who aren't conformed or transformed through the lifeblood just become its nourishment instead. I don't know how I feel about this, but it kind of feels like it's getting really, really close to the other thing, the Witch's Crest. Just that it spreads more thoroughly instead of a singular target. Which kind of makes it worse, right? It kind of makes it a whole whole worse. A whole ton worse. But oh well. Oh god! I almost forgot to record this. I shouldn't pause my recordings like that. Not if I want to explore a little bit deeper. There's a... do you guys still remember the first assistant? Yeah, that guy? Apparently... He recovered! He recovered! Partially. He has a lot of health though. Whole ton of health! A whole freaking ton of health! Oh my god! Is it because of the lifeblood? Oh, there's a high chance that this is because of the lifeblood. How much health do you have, pal? Guy! My dude! Just die already! Can he even die? Is he immortal? Oh! Okay! Maybe his recovery gets a little bit too strong for regular fights. He kind of swapped back to his first phase. If he crawls on the ground, that kind of indicates he's close to dying. I wasted all of my tools. I wasted all of my tools. Okay, but what was that? Plasmified Sango, husk of an alchemist assistant, granted false life by the plasmum. He literally became a zombie. He carelessly seeded these caves with that cursed substance. His final fate seems fair reward for those efforts. Yet I feel some sympathy as well. This is an alluring power after all. Yes it is, but still. We did help the other guy. I'm pretty sure he's about to become something similar to him as well. Just a husk. Maybe he actually becomes a vampire of the blood. Huh? Maybe he managed to become a full vampire. Not like this guy. No, but seriously now, I really want to leave this place. The recovery effect is just getting out of hand. So, okay. I'm slowly but surely running out of options. I'm pretty sure we've already finished all of the quests. I could technically try to visit a couple of the other NPCs as well. Like the surgeon. Is the surgeon alright? Or maybe even the druid. I already know that the thieves are well. The forum didn't really have anything else for us. I don't remember anything else in the forum. I could double check on the guy whether or not he survived. Through the ducks. Bilewater isn't even a place that I want to revisit anytime soon. Technically speaking, all we really need to do is go down now. But the two missing items are bothering me to no end. Is it time for me to actually look it up? Is it time for me to take a hint? What about my relics? Did I find at least all of the relics? Double check on that. Is that even visible? Is my calling? No, actually I'm still missing 3 relics. Huh. But I thought I was so early. Well, apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm not. Alright, fine. I guess now it's probably time for me to take a little peek at the guide. Just to find the last remaining items. And how they look like. Okay, this one is new. I was about to say. Okay, this is already a good sign. So the guide said the missing tool is in the memoriam. Apparently there was a breakable wall that I wasn't able to find. Ah, right, I could have taken the shortcut. Oh well, it happens. It happens. Right? Occasionally, it just happens. Don't really seem like anything has changed around here. And there's the crack! Oh my god, I could have claimed it so much earlier. I thought I checked all the walls, but apparently I did not. Don't void charge! Do not void charge! Okay. Hello. The vault vessel. Convertible orbs containing electricity. These vessels can be thrown as a bolter for the explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. Okay. Is it good? Not entirely sure, but who knows? At the very least we have it now, right? So, okay. Next I need the blue tool. Top of this place. Can't believe I'm actually going back to bile water. From all possible places. It is bile water. And here it is, the final blue item. And with this, we have all the items. Isn't that just great? Wait, is there more? Well, technically speaking, yes. Practically speaking, this is just a giant trap. How lovely. I really don't like it that we snoop around here. So, okay. Is that going to push us to 100%? Yes, it did. Great! Alright! With this, we have officially reached the 100 mark. And that means it is time for us to head downstairs. Now the question is, did the guy fix the bell? The last time we met him, he was kind of busy repairing the whole thing. To be fair though, we've already spent a whole ton of time in order to get the hearts and the flowers, so by now, he might have already fixed it, right? Just in case though, I'm gonna double check on the lady really quickly. Okay, she's still fine. The threads can reach her. They're getting burned before they could even touch her. And her shell is probably protected by a metal plate. I don't really think that I need to worry about her. She's probably the safest bug amongst all of them. At least I hope so. Okay. It's the wrong corridor. All of them are voided. That kind of indicates that there's another one of these amalgamations around. Or it is because we are getting really, really close to the abyss themselves, right? We're getting really, really close to the abyss themselves. Wouldn't be surprised that every single enemy around here is just automatically voided. You know? It would kind of fit to the theme. The abyss is spreading after all. The abyss is definitely spreading. So let us see. Is the bell ready? Well, it is done, miss. I fitted the shell's shield. Bell is like new. Better than new, even. That is good to know. If you're planning for another descent, then head down Holler, and I'll get you down there. Your work is certainly appreciated, sir. Know that, with a little luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your land shall rest calmly. Well, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge, and to my regular duties. A little purpose, my routine. Frankly, miss, all this action is more than a bit overwhelming for a buck like me. I'll be glad when it is all over with, providing that, we survive, of course. Of course, don't worry about a thing, everything is going to be A-okay. Are you ready to close the door? Holla when you're ready, miss. The upgrades are done. That spell is ready as ever. Alright then, let us go down. Hopefully this time around, I don't see any sort of cracks like the last time. Is it fine? Oh, they didn't even play a cutscene. I guess it is fine. Oh yeah. And the chain is still attached. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Yeah, I definitely missed the corridor there. I'm gonna... Wait, can I even go up there? Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. I can. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna quickly check up on that room really quickly, just in order to see that I don't miss anything important. And after that, I guess it's finally time for us to meet the monarch once again. And this time around, we're going to end this for good. Alright? We're going to end this for good. Oh, wait. I needed to go left from here? Oh, there was a breakable wall. I see. Alright then. What were you hiding? Not a spot where I can soar. Okay. Anything else of interest that I might want to see? Lore. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Okay. Anything else? Or was that it? I guess that was it. Alright. And of course, one of the scary bugs were the ones who were protecting that lore tablet. It's only fitting after all. It is only fitting. I'm just gonna rush by if you don't mind. Don't really feel like fighting you. I know I should because of my compendium. But at the same time, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. You're scary as heck. You summon these parasite thingies. And the parasite thing is direct me to the ceiling. I don't want to be dragged to the ceilings. So... Okay, my bench is right around the corner. Maybe after I have my bench, I might attempt to fight them later. But not right now. Not right now. There we go. One final rest. Time for us to eat some shots. There you go. So is there anything that I want to change? This is probably going to lead to a boss fight again. Let's be serious. It always leads to boss fights. I definitely want the weighted belt. That's always handy to have. Is there anything that I want to change? The Weave Light in general is helpful, but the thing is, in order for the Weave Light to trigger, I kinda need to have pretty much 0 silk. And in most cases I usually have at least a little bit, so it's not really necessary. On the other hand, maybe the silk upgrade would be better, or even my favorite dress. It's been a while since I had my favorite dress on. The circle blade. But then again, in the Coral Tower, the electric sparks were really helpful for me to have, so maybe I should just give it another try with these. Yeah. Which stick ability do we take? Should I fight her with her own ability? That would be kinda funny. That would definitely be kinda funny if I were to use her own arm against her. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try it. Not entirely sure how to trigger these spikes and spears, but it's going to be fine. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this blackened ruin from our making. Oh, Lace! Who are you hoping you will find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-staffed beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What awaits below is me no longer. What? Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly calmed your hardened heart. Take that final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child, but my own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land, and have bore its barb and blade, and I have seen wonders behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of hollowness, and the void below all things, that darkness I will never fear. Alright, I fear no longer. No matter how much it shrieks, we're ready! Is it fine? What's trying to grasp for us? Question is, how long is that flower going to last? It's already burning up. That's not good. That is not good! Oh, the cocoon! Alright. They even prepared a small opening for us. How nice of them, right? How very nice of them. Where is she? Oh. Oh. Wait, am I fighting both of them at the same time? Lace? Oh! Oh wait, am I only fighting Lace? Oh, okay! 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 You're right, you have parry. Oh my god, you're fast sick! Oh no! Oh no! And your dash are supported by the void tendrils. Okay! Okay! I remember our previous fight, Lace, and it went horrible! It was horrible! Well, at the very least, her personality still stays the same, no matter how much infected by the watch she is. She can always laugh. Oh. Oh! New abilities. Traps, ground attacks. Protect us from the air? And I'm already dead. Okay, I need to watch the flower. I need to watch her. I need to watch the ceiling. I need to watch every single thing. Isn't that just nice, Lace? You didn't even get staggered. Why are you swapping changes of faces without stagger? Oh! Did I get her? Did I actually get her? Huh? My lady? Are you going to fight now? Oh? Oh! Oh! Okay, wait. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell? Lace? Lace? What do you mean the phase 3? Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, Lace! What the hell? Lace! Why? Why do you need to be faster? You're already fast enough! You're already fast enough! got you! I freaking got you! Unless, wait. Wait. Is there more? The granny's still here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Is that her? Oh. I can take her. And to recharge my stick. Well, if you don't mind, in order to get out of here, I probably need all the power that you have. This is the abyss. I'm pretty sure it won't let us leave that easily. Alright then. Let's hope it is enough. We had to dive quite deep. And when we fought, we probably sunk even deeper. The void was leaking in. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Huh? Oh, it's you! And the others! The Hollow Knights! Our knights! Did he protect us? He brought us safely back. I guess he did become the Void Heart. Or rather the Void Lord at the end of the game. He should have the power to protect someone from it as well. And Liz! Look at you! Pure white! Free of void! Oh. I guess with this, we freed Paloom, didn't we? Yeah, we freed Paloom. No more voided threats. No more pulls from the beyond. This whole kingdom is free. At last. What the hell is that? Oh! The Shroom guy! Right, his adventure continues. In the third game. Or maybe the DLC. I heard there are a couple of DLCs that are going to be released soon. Can't wait to see them. And with this, we have officially reached the end of Silksong. At least for now, until they're actually going to release a couple of DLCs. If they're going to bring some out, I'm definitely going to play them as well. Especially considering how great the one in Hollow Knight were. Like the vampire troop with the Grims. Then we have God Home. Sadly though, that was the only DLC that I never really beat, actually. The boss rushes, you know, the boss rushes. Sometimes there's one or two bosses on the way that I just simply cannot defeat. And then if they release a couple of new ones in the middle of these rushes, it's kind of difficult to practice these guys, right? Now I know, there was a trophy room where you could specifically pick which boss you want to practice the most. But still, once you go into the actual marathon, it's a really stressful situation, so you make all sorts of mistakes, and that is pretty much doomed to happen every time I try to do the DLC in God Home. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I never beat that game. I actually got a little bit worried in the Coral Tower because of this as well. I'm not really good with Colosseum type things. especially if I'm not entirely sure how many waves I have to survive and such. But it's fine. Surely we are not going to find into another Colosseum like that, right? Well then, let's talk about Silksong, shall we? Now that we've seen the full story. And I have to say, I really liked it a lot. The challenge was ever present. The double damage everywhere. Hornet was really agile, which is great, considering how many tools they gave us. From harpoon, to combo attacks, to different types of weapon skills, different type of charms, magic build, claw build. It's great. Sure, they had to balance the heal, the 3-mask heal in form of double damage, but in the long run, I think it was a good idea that it is like this. I mean, we all know that Hornet wasn't really the bulkiest of all bugs. She was an agile assassin, right? It just fits the theme. Especially if you have to consider that every single enemy around here is running around with a bell or a bony Ateria, which made them extra durable to her attacks. Kinda's obvious that it would hurt her as well if she were to get too close to them. And, let's be serious, they're living right next to a couple of lava pools as well. This just showcases how tough the bugs in this environment have to be, right? Which begs the question, though. Why are they making their pilgrims march through such a dangerous area? All they needed were more voices in order to keep the monarch asleep, right? Why would they risk so many pilgrims losing their ways in these harsh wildernesses? It's way too dangerous. I mean, sure, they only need the worthy, but it kinda seems like they were running low on manpower. That's the reason why they, didn't even pay the labor in the underworks at all, so that they get permanently stuck there. They even had to resort to zombification with Silk in order to create eternal servants, which failed. That's the reason why they created robots instead. If they're running low on manpower, then why? Why did they have to make them go through that? Why did they have to make them go through so much hell? It just doesn't make sense. They should have accepted everyone with open arms. Even if they have to, keep up with the lies and such, they could have made it a little bit easier. Right? A little bit easier. But oh well. There isn't really much that we can do about that. The Weavers have made the strict rules, and I'm pretty sure the bugs that took over them kinda had to follow them as well. They never knew another way. They just follow their guidance, and at some point might try to make their own, even though it failed. Badly. Really badly. Actually speaking, I'm pretty sure they corrupted pretty much the entire surrounding. Bilewater, Greymore, and Shelwood was fighting back. Kinda. With the Parasite Lady. Right? But I'm not entirely sure if the Parasite Lady has anything to do with the one who actually resides in the forest. Nearlit was her name, right? Nearlit. I'm also not entirely sure what was up with that set guy. He got a special thanks there, I saw that in the credits. Huh. Maybe the set was a self-insertion of one of the developers? That they wanted to appear as a bug for themselves? Maybe. Well, regardless, I was really happy with this game, and I can't wait for the third one! Once we start the Troop of Tropio! Or maybe the adventure of Sasa on her lonely way back home, in order to start the new legacy of Garmont! Huh? Wouldn't that be glorious? That would have been such an adventurous story to tell! But I guess for now, all that's left for me to say is, I hope you guys had fun with this Let's Play, and I see you in the next one. Or, once the DLC arrives. Until then, bye bye!